Okay, Kyle Porter, Kyle Boone here at Karsten Creek, recapping the golf outing, coaches' media availability. Pretty fun time today, don't you think?
It was a good day, yes. We shot 7 under. The availability was good. We got to talk to Glenn Spencer, Mike Yursich, Jason McIndoe, and I think that's it.
Yeah, we talked to Spencer for a while.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we got a lot of good content today. It's a good fun.
Yeah, it was awesome. So we always do this thing. I've done it I say always. We've done it like 4 times, but shot of the round. So our group was me, you, Carson Cunningham, Jason Elmquist of Stillwater News Press, and Remington Rebstock, who's a graduate assistant at Oklahoma State. What was your so our group as a whole shot 7 under. What was your shot of the round?
Like my best shot?
Yeah.
I almost got a hole-in-one on, I don't know what hole it was.
I don't remember. It was
one of the par threes.
It was unbelievable.
I almost almost slam dunked it. That was my best shot.
Yeah.
Probably I would say the best shot of the day was Remington Rebstock's almost hole-in-one. I don't know what hole was that.
That was on 3. We ended on 3.
So it was our final hole of the day. He almost holed out. I think those are 2. That'd be my pick.
Yeah, it was awesome. We had a great time. Appreciate Oklahoma State letting us come out and destroy Karsten Creek. It wasn't pretty at times, but
very wet today.
It was fun. It was really fun to talk to the coaches afterwards. What do you think your big takeaway was in terms of just what we asked them, what they said? What was the thing that kind of pops or stands out that you'll go back to thinking about or writing about?
Probably our conversation with McIndoe. McIndoe talked with us for about 20 minutes, a little bit about recruiting, kind of his philosophy when it comes to recruiting. He comes from Montana State, so he talked a little bit about recruiting kind of small town kids to fit the mold, and he's the Cowboy backs coach, so that kind of works. He recently lost a commitment from tight end Nick Mater, so he didn't talk exactly to that.
Can't mention recruits.
Yes, can't mention recruits, but he did talk a little bit about what he wants in recruits, kind of the mindset that he goes into recruiting in general. And I think that was probably the best conversation that we had that I probably will chew on later.
Yeah, that was great. He was awesome. I wish we could have talked to the assistants more. All the assistants were out here. It's kind of a free-for-all. You're just doing a bunch of different things, and you want to make sure you talk to the coordinators, obviously, and everything. I thought I was fascinated to listen to Mike Yursich talk about Tyron Johnson. He's he's already an internet legend, and he's had 300 total receiving yards as a wide receiver in college, but he was just talking about how good he is after the catch and how much that can help Oklahoma State's offense. I did make the mistake of diving into the X's and O's of Oklahoma State's defense with Glenn Spencer. It didn't go well. I misspoke. He corrected me.
It's Thomas Fleming's fault.
We all shared a laugh. I blame Thomas for pinning these questions on me to ask Coach Spencer, but no, he was great. It was really interesting to hear him talk about the statistics that Oklahoma State shoots for in terms of points per drive, red zone offense, and turnovers, and just how those are the things that they're really trying to do well on the defensive side. What do you think about what he said about Calvin Bundage?
A little bit of shade. I thought it was pretty interesting. Kyle was kind of complimenting.
I was pumping
Bundage,
up Bundage. Yeah, he's great. I love him.
I think a lot of people would say that Bundage had a really good freshman year as a true freshman. He played a lot at star linebacker, but Kyle kind of posited that notion, and Spencer said, "Well, you saw the plays where he kind of stood out, but Spencer was kind of quick to notice that, hey, you don't see the plays where he maybe is making the wrong mistake or not making the right call." And I think that was interesting. I think it kind of speaks to Spencer's just overall mindset as a coach that, he wants to keep his guys grounded. Even I think everyone would probably agree Bundage is going to be probably a stud. He's just a sophomore, so I think he's kind of just keeping his guys grounded and in check. I thought it was pretty interesting to see.
Yeah, it was. So yeah, we had a great time out here. My first time to play Karsten Creek was a blast. Maybe we'll place in the money next year, top 3. I think get some pro shop credit. So we're gonna grind over our games for the next 12 months. No, we're not gonna do that at all. But we did have a great time. We loved getting to talk to the coaches and get some cool stuff for the blog. So we will be writing about this stuff for the next couple weeks. So keep on visiting, and we appreciate it. Peace out.
Perfect timing.
Yeah.